Here we go. It is game one of this playoff showdown. Let's put the hype aside and find out who's the better team. Just moments away from puck drop. Both teams seem ready to go. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. Takes a shot, and they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Sorbella's won it in their own end. Malata Boleslav's got it in their own zone. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Freiburg's got it in the offensive zone. Moves into the slot. Here's a chance in front. And he turns that one aside. And the puck's not loose. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Moves it to Niemelainen. Tries to get the puck to Korkinen. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Freiburg's got the puck in the defensive end. Malata Boleslav's got control of it now from their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Freiburg's got it from behind the net. Takes the puck behind the net. Slides it over with pace to Granlund. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that's kicked out from the scrum. That's blocked. Malata Boleslav's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a chance behind the net. And some good footwork to kick it away. Shot. Too many bodies in the way. Freiburg's looking to break out. Malata Boleslav's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Filppula's got it against the boards. Here's a shot. And that banks off a stick. And the puck's kicked free. And he can't hang on after that hit. Freiburg's got a hold of the puck. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. Malata Boleslav's got a hold of the puck now. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Turned aside with a glove by Husso. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We're still scoreless. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Fires it on net. Oh, close save by Korpisalo. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Carries it in. Here's a short pass to Kivihalme. Husso's got the puck and he's going to hang on. In the final moments of this period, still scoreless in this one. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Freiburg's on the attack. And that's broken up with a stick in front. What a great read, breaking up the pass. Tulola's got it into offensive territory. Freiburg's gained possession along the boards. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Malata Boleslav's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Kivihalme. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Moves the puck down low. Snaps one here in the slot. Denies him.
As a defender, you love...
Oh, the buzzer, a big save. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment.
Everything old is new again. If you wear your vintage jersey to our next game,
number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
No one really being instinctually aggressive out there, James. Everyone just making sure that they're in good defensive posture. But when you're in that kind of structure, sometimes you don't jump when the loose puck is there for the taking and you don't get going north. As a result, there haven't been many shots in this game. And I gotta say, it's not very entertaining.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Quick snap! Oh, what a slick stop by Korpisalo. Drives to the sweet spot. Stuffs it again. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. And they win the draw on their own end. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. A lot of Boleslav's got the puck along the wall. Oh, there's a great stop by Husso. Passes ahead from the right side. Fires it. Scores!
There it is, James. The first goal of this playoff series, and everyone wanted that one. You want to play with the lead, and you certainly want to dictate it.
Freiburg's broken through and has the game's first goal here in period number 2.
Well, typically the better team edges out their competitor, and they have been the better team through almost 40 minutes of this game, James. They find a way to get it through. They've trusted the process. They've trusted the game plan. Now
They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
Freiburg's now gone up by 2 here in the second, and what a performance so far. They have been absolutely dominant, Cheryl.
They've been dominant. I think their coaching staff will like the performance that they put in so far. It'll be about capitalizing and finishing the rest of the way, but their possession, the majority of shots, everything's in their favor right now.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Freiburg's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Kasilla's won it off the faceoff. Quick feed to Ristolainen. Inside the offensive zone. Shot. Big time stop. Scores! It's in the back of the net. And it comes from an unlikely source because that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, he's been relentless, James, in this playoffs, and you know what? He's found a way to find the back of the net. That's going to be a huge confidence boost for himself and his teammates.
Freiburg's got to be pleased with the effort they've had tonight. They just continue to pile up the goals.
Well, you want to buy in, and the coach will be impressed by this. You buy in defensively, and it creates offense because you're quick to get pucks and go north, and this is exactly how you take care of your own zone. How about the majority of shots in the offensive zone as well? 200-foot game. It's been complete today so far.
Oh, no margin for error as he got body and wall and crushed. Scooped up along the wall by Tulola. Akapa's gained the line and on the attack. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick pass to Hakanpää. Oh, the officials saw that trip and the hand is up. Let's get the call here.
I always hated to play in these games. It just came out flat and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
Freiburg sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Puck clears the zone. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. with possession along the wall. Bank pass feed. Steps into it. Too much congestion in front. Teed up and the stick collapses.
Well, in good position there for that one-timer, and as he bears down to that bottom hand, boom, it explodes.
Freiburg's got the puck along the wall. Here they come on the attack down the left side. There's a chance in front. He comes up with a stop. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. A lot of Boleslav's going to start with the puck on their own end. Gets it out of his own end. Time of the essence here.
Yeah, they can't skate it. They got to move it to be able to gain entry quickly.
Freiburg's got the puck against the boards.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
Breakaway! Oh, puts it up, scores! And that's his first goal of the postseason ever, and he'll take it.
It's much needed too, James. You get to the playoffs, you want to make sure that your teammates have trust in you, and you have trust in yourself because you want to be an impact player. That's a nice start.
Freiburg's got more than a few smiles on the bench tonight as they inch closer and closer to the end of the second period.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's been a consistent effort right through 2 periods of play now, James, and you're going to head into this intermission. It could disrupt their rhythm, and they got to make sure they stay focused, they stay intense, and they come ready to start the third the way they started the first and second.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Freiburg's turned this into a blowout, now leading by 4. A lot of Boleslav's won the defensive zone draw. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Pokes it away in his own end. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Heponiemi's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Shoot it! Shoot it! And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. And the play is whistled in. Here's the call.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, they're going to head to the box for 2.
Bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner.
Be sure to get next year's season tickets now at this year's locations and prices without paying extra for the first 3 rounds of the playoffs. This offer is available now. Don't miss your opportunity to become the best locations for next season. Stop by section 144 on the top course.
Two down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. Freiburg's won the opening faceoff as their power play continues. Takes a shot, and that goes off course wide.
Sometimes there's pressure on players when they get into that prime time scoring area, and because of it, they rush the shot, and I think that happened right there.
Great forecheck by Tulola. Moves it to Barkov. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Denied by the puck stopper.
Korpisalo's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Freiburg's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Lets the wrister go. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Oh, they do it again.
Well, this game is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to outbattle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts and makes the save.
10 seconds
Moves it to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive and strong on the puck.
Here's a short pass to Filppula. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Solani. Strong defensive effort. Scores another one. And listen to these fans now. Cheryl, they don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing. You know he's worked a lot on this in practice because his hands are an extension of his body here, James. He knows how to manipulate his opponent. He dangles his way to the net, and he doesn't miss.
Freiburg's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Oh, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done. They've just hammered their opponent.
Skates in the crease. A lot of Boleslav's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Husso's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Freiburg's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Off the draw, they take possession. Fires it into the offensive zone. Milana Boleslav's got possession of the puck. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, look at the glove save by Husso. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Freiburg's putting on one of their most impressive offensive displays we've seen in a while. He was locked in there. And he takes the feed. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Moves it quickly over to Luosterainen. Here's a shot. Handles that one. Luosterainen's got it in the defensive end. Quick feed to Granlund. Blocked in front. Milana Boleslav's got the puck along the boards. Over the line they come. Muffs the shot attempt. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, a clutch save!
The Borgs defended extremely well throughout this game, whether it's the neutral zone or into their own zone as well. They pushed everything to the perimeter, a reason why the goaltender's staring down a shutout right now.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Freiburg's got a 5-0 lead. That's right, 5-zip is where we sit. Pasila's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Nemelainen's got it along the boards. Freiburg's got the puck. Quick pass to Casilla. Freiburg's got the puck in the defensive end. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Gets the puck in deep. Akampa's taking it from his own end. Looks to set up at the point now. And that's blocked away. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Milana Boleslav's got a hold of it along the wall. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Milana Boleslav's got possession here in the offensive zone. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Husso. Freiburg's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Cheryl, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they got to be expecting to get one soon here, as it is one-sided, and it's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
Freiburg's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
No, they haven't
Takes it across the blue line. Here's a chance. Oh, and a huge save. They fight for it along the boards. That knocks him off the puck. Chance in front. How did he stop that one? Let's see what the officials are calling.
James, we were hoping to beat the crowd home, but the refs call this penalty, and this game's pretty much over. I mean, it's inconsequential, isn't it?
As we get set for the face-off, a chance to see both teams in a little 4-on-4 action here. Steps in and takes the puck. Ristolainen stick handling in his own zone. Steps into the offensive end. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Sorbella's got it in the corner. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Ristolainen. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. The decisive win is always the hardest to bring home, but at least they're in the driver's seat now, Cheryl.
It's the best place to be, isn't it? When you've got the lead in a playoff series, you just got to maintain it. You want to stretch the distance between you and your opponent, which means you don't want to give them any extra
opening night of this playoff series that should be just a fantastic matchup. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Both teams seem ready, and they're about to drop the puck in this opening faceoff. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. Puts it on net, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Saros looks to be playing better under the pressure of the playoffs. I mean, that shutout performance was lights out the other day, and then he comes in here today and makes a key save early in the game. Real great stuff.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Oh, he destroys them on the play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Oh, solid save by Lukanen. The Giants scoop it up along the boards. And he takes a shot. That goes wide. Taken along the wall by Michelli. Moves it to Letnin. He carries the puck up along the wing. And that's poked away by Rustalainen. Bruins got the puck. Now a quick pass to Tolvanen. Here he is in front. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Still lots of time left in the period. The game is still scoreless. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Dragons will serve 2 for slashing. Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Here's a short pass to Luoto. And he loses control of the puck. Solid check to slow him down. Puck is scooped up here inside the offensive zone by Granlund. And the puck clears the zone. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Across the line and on the attack. Here's a shot. Scores! And with that, I believe that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, it is, James, and it's going to feel pretty good because there's a lot of question marks around players who can't get it done in the playoffs, and he finds the back of the net. That's going to give him a big confidence boost to send him through the next game.
The Giants draw first blood here in period number 1.
Now, it's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by 1, and you've got to wonder if it now opens the game up.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kapanen. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Belfast's up 1-0. And they win that neutral zone draw. Along the right side into the offensive zone. The Giants will play it in their own end. Great pressure, forcing the turnover. And he comes up with a stop there. Takes the feed from the wing. On the attack along the boards. Scores! His first of the playoffs, and the rookie gets it done.
Well, every athlete wants to establish themselves as a playoff performer. Well, the rookie, an impressive start to leaving a lasting impression. That's a hard shot. The goaltender looks like he's just getting to position, gets a piece of it, but it still goes in.
The Giants look to be on a mission tonight, already up by 2 here, and we're still only in the first.
Well, the mission is possible because they've been dominant out there tonight, James. They've been relentless. They competed for pucks, lose pucks at will. I mean, they've outbattled their opponent, and now they're sitting with a 2-goal cushion.
Belfast's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Koppinen. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. The Giants have it behind the cage. From the boards, he takes that pass. Great chance and an even better save.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
Great pad save. Penalty coming up here.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
The Dragons get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
And it's a quick pass to Tolvanen. Wicked stop by the goalie who got his glove out to knock it away. And they get the puck out. Bruins looking to break out of their own end. Handles the pass. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Quick feed to Kapari. Oh, what a save by Luukkonen!
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Curry's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
The Dragons come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength.
This power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Here's a shot! All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too, and we're coming back with period number two right after this.
Tonight, our world-famous film is dropping $50 gift certificates. Keep your eyes to the sky for tonight's big prize.
Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number two. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Shot! Brilliant save! Read it perfectly. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Lots of time left in this period. The Giants lead this 1-2-zip. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Battling for it along the boards. The Giants will play it from the defensive zone. The Dragons gain possession along the wall. Receives the pass. Nice zone entry from the right side. Into the corner of the attacking area. Pass out front. And that's stopped.
Look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
The Dragons have had more scoring chances, more shots, but they still trail early in period number two. Bruins got it, and they're on the attack. And that shot dies in traffic. Quick pass to Michelli. And now he moves it quickly to Lettinen. We got a penalty coming up here. Cuts into the paint. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. Now, this is such an obvious obvious call for the official, undisciplined. Once the arms extend, you're going to get the cross-checking call. I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but you can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Moving into the attacking zone. Driving right to the front. And that goes off course off a body. Great poke by Louisville. From off the boards, he sends it into the open ice. From the point, looks to make something happen. Saros freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. Granlund's had the face-off done, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Grabs control of it at the point. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. And that's just out of reach. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on the swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and a good, impressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Rustalainen. Takes it across the blue line. And he's got the answer for that one. Cutting to the slot. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Delayed penalty coming up here. Rips it. And we got a stoppage in play as the whistle's blown. It looks like that pane of glass got busted from that shot.
Whoa. Used to be that saying, they don't make them like they used to, James. On this case, it's all for the better as the glass, the technology is so much stronger. And a blistering shot, you know that it's going to crack or spider the glass. But nowadays, you can just replace the pane. So we'll have to wait for the maintenance crew to make sure that they take care of it.
Bruins power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Here's a chance to move the puck outside the zone. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. The Dragons cross the blue line and are on the attack. Slip feed. And a successful clearing attempt. Looking to break out here on the power play.
Well, James, sometimes on a power play with more time and space, you can get lulled to sleep.
Scores! Well, putting the special in special teams. It's a power play tally.
Well, it's all about specialty teams, and it often makes a difference. And right now, there was pass execution, and they found a way to attack the net. That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
The Dragons needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. The Dragons have time to work with, but they need to convert on one of these scoring chances as they are trailing here in the second. Bruins going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Belfast's got the puck in their own end. Smart defensive play there. Grabs the puck. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Saros.
Well, you can't make the save if you don't know where the puck is going to be, James. Well, he has a perfect read on this play. Reads that pass right across the crease and makes the save.
The Giants are across the line and into the offensive end. The Dragons have it now. Throws it in. The Giants have it against the wall. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Here's a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Oh, a true warrior to block that. brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next.
When the home team wins, you win $10 off at Rob's. When the home team wins, bring your tickets to any Rob's Sporting Goods for a coupon good for $10 off your next purchase of $50 or more. Tickets must be redeemed within the week of the game.
Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Kukari's got it in the offensive zone. Moves it to Curry. Nice poke check. Picking up some steam at center ice. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's a 2-1 game. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Turned aside with a glove. Luukkonen's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
And they win the draw on their own end. Slides the puck across to Michelli. Here's a chance to set up now. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Dragons have been the better team tonight, but they still trail on the scoreboard early in this third period. Belfast won the draw, and they'll go to work. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Ruins through center and now in the offensive end. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And he slides it quickly to Ristolainen. Quick shot! Great stop by Luukkonen! We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Belfast's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Here's a short pass to Chilola. And now he angles it across to Granlund. The Dragons have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And he takes the dish. Slides the puck to Chilola. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Slides the puck over. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Belfast's got the puck against the half wall. Scores! And the rookie gets his first playoff goal.
Well, it's so important to manage the expectation and the nerves when you're a rookie, and that goal is going to do nothing but give him confidence. He gets his shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the plane, doesn't allow the goalie to get set up, and puts it home.
Belfast's been the better team tonight, Cheryl. Look at this. They've got the extra goal now here late in this third.
Yeah, and that's a huge goal, James, right? It gives you the extra cushion. It's kind of an insurance mark. You know they're going to try and pull their tender late in the third. So now you got a little more breathing room in this one.
The Dragons take it across the blue line. Ruins got it along the wall. Feeds it down low. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Giants Giants move the puck in the defensive zone. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Here's a shot, and there's a glove save on the play.
Look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Bruins been the better team tonight, in my opinion, but still, they trail here in the third period despite having the advantage in shots. Confidence lugging the puck. Moves it quickly over to Laxonen. Reaches out and uses the stick. Scoops up the puck now. Slides it on over to Bjorkqvist. Quick shot! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Belfast's got the win off that draw. Pass across to Michelli. The Giants looking against the half wall. Oh, that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
The Dragons need to find a way to convert one here late as they trail in the third. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. The Dragons gain the zone. Here's a pass down low. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Michelli. Extra attackers out on the ice. They're hungry for a goal here. Slides it diagonally to Tolman. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Centering pass. And that's blocked in front. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. And he gets in the lane to block that. And he hangs on just as time runs out. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. It is all over. So they've gone ahead with the victory here in this playoff series. But what's the old saying, Cheryl? It ain't over till it's over.
It's over, and isn't that the truth? You don't want to give any light to your opponent because you know how quickly these series can change if the momentum does shift. So it's about staying aggressive. And listen, the coaches have talked about the game plan. Yeah, it's playing to what your strengths are, but it's also recognizing what the strengths of your opponent are. And I think they've done a real good job. They just got to find a way to continue to press and close it out.
Well, that'll do it for tonight's postseason action, but the playoffs roll on, and we will see you at the next game. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.